She has been with us for ages. Ages and ages. 8 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. 8 weeks. She's been with us for 8 weeks, and she currently has a channel that's worth nearly 40,000 Rand a year. Now, she obviously has not seen my presentation, because in my presentation I said it takes 6 months to get to 2,500 Rand a month, not 8 weeks to 3,000. So she missed my presentation. But what she demonstrates to all of us is that it's up to you. It's up to you. I show you the conservative growth rate formula that says, you that's very busy, fine, we'll do it slowly. But if you want, you can do it fast. You can never say about YouPoint that we earn too slowly. It's you that chooses how fast you want to earn in us. And so, I'm going to call up Nteseng. Come join us up on stage here. Nteseng, no round of applause. Come on. Come on up. There we go. Fantastic. Nteseng is from Gauteng. There we go. She joined us, as I say, 2 months ago. It says rank 1 up there, but in fact, she's already ranked 2 as a result of her May business. And every week, I've had to update these numbers. I did it a few weeks ago in anticipation, and then I looked and they had changed. I had changed them again, and then I looked this afternoon and they changed again. So we keep having to do it. This lady is moving fast. Nteseng, tell me, how did you end up at YouPoint?
Evening, everyone. My journey to YouPoint, it was not that easy. It took me a while to know what is a YouPoint. I've been a networker for 2 years, full 2 years. I was a network marketer. But even today, there's nothing to show that I was doing this. I was running all over, hoping that I'm going to get rich. I'm going to be a millionaire. But here I am. So I remember it was Thursday. I was from Randburg to collect stock from the previous company I was with. Auspumi called me and told me about YouPoint. But that time, I didn't want any distraction. But that day, I just decided to give her a time to explain what she's saying to me. But at the back of my mind, I knew that I was not going to take anything from her. But while she was busy explaining the YouPoint to me, what struck me was that, Sis Nteseng, with YouPoint, we have a recurring income. I said, come again. And she said, recurring income. I said to her, when you say recurring income, you mean even if I'm sick, as long as I build my team, I'm going to get money. And she said, yes. And okay, I told her, you know what, just send me more info. She sent me the videos, presentations, and she invited me. But still, I didn't believe her. I said to myself, I want to go there and see for myself. And I came to the office, and the same word that attracted me was repeated, the recurring income. And I said to myself, this is what I was looking for, I've been looking for. Then I decided to partner with YouPoint. And even today, I'm proud of myself for the decision I took that day. Because YouPoint, there's nothing like YouPoint. As I said, I've been network marketer for 2 years. When I compare everything that I did with YouPoint, there's nothing like YouPoint. First and first, YouPoint, the app for YouPoint is so advanced. You don't have to go around carrying anything. You don't have to go around carrying a notebook, writing people's names. Tomorrow you don't know where you put that notebook. You buy another one, you forgot who you speak to. With YouPoint, you just click and connect. That's what attracted me. And with YouPoint, you can never say, I'm busy. Busy for what? Most of our time we spend it in our phones. So you can imagine, with YouPoint, we have everything in our app. Do you get me? So that's what attracted me with YouPoint. And again, with YouPoint, there's no application form, guys. You don't have to carry application form. You don't have to go around and go and say, I'm going to office to register someone. Because for you to go to office to register someone, you need to have petrol. So I said, do this business. I'm not parting with any money. Instead, I'm making money. But with these other businesses, you need to spend money to make money. At the end of the day, whatever that you are getting, you don't even see it because you are using it for petrol and other stuff. And again, with the stock, you are burning bridges with your friends. Someone will not pay you. You will go around looking for someone. They will block you, stuff like that. But with Jupoint, once I connected you. Jupoint will do everything for me. The tools, they are doing everything for me. So I'm happy that I'm at Jupoint. As you can see where I am now. As I said, I've been a network marketer for 2 years. But I never got that money. I never got that money.
I actually remember the night Nteseng came. I was doing the presentation that month. So remember, we always ask who was doing the presentation, and it's always me. Good work, good work. I remember. Nteseng actually sat in the chair right here with her bags of groceries around her that she was taking to go and distribute. I mean, that was the effort that was going into it. Here, you haven't had to take one single bag of groceries from us, have you?
Here, you are not taking anything. Even today, I still have some of stock at my house. I'm struggling to sell it. Hey, yes. Thank you for that. I had this other lady last time. She called me. She wanted these other pills. That pills, we were selling them for 800 rand. I was so excited. 800 rand. If she can give me 400 this month, then the rest will give me next month. I went there. She's working at the fire station. I gave her the pills. I went home. After 2 days, she called me and said to me, these pills expired on January 2019. I was so frustrated. I even convinced her saying, no, if it's 2019, as long as it's not December, it's not expired. And she said to me, no, but it said 01 and 2019. I had to go back and take that pills back. So, but with Jupoint, you just know that the man will always be there. Even if I'm sick tomorrow, I'm building the legacy for my kids. Even if I passed away, they will still get what I'm getting. So now it's my choice. Obviously, 3,000 is not enough. I'm always connecting, right? So I can increase it. Guys, it's doable. If I can do it in 2 months, you can even do it in 1 month. It's doable, very much doable.
So Nteseng, you can see the leverage there as well. 21 people. That's what Nteseng's put into her channel. 21 people, which has now resulted in 8 weeks into nearly 100 people in her channel. The connection of 21 connections has turned into the connection of nearly 100 people in 8 weeks. When you look at this business and you look at the leverage, what are you dreaming about with Jupoint?
I have a very big plans with Jupoint. I was even telling my husband last week that this is my last. Anyway, I do have other projects. It's not the selling stuff or anything, but I'm with Jupoint. I'm giving Jupoint at least 5 years. Because remember, guys, this kind of business is a numbers game. You cannot just connect 21 people and sit. The more you connect, the more you can get money. So now what I'm doing is that I know you have to dig so you can find people that are exactly like you. You can connect 21 people, out of them you find only 2 people who have a vision like you. So, but as long as you keep on connecting, you will end up finding the people that think like you, that have the same vision like you. So with Jupoint, I'm here to stay because I see bigger things. I have a lot of big dream with Jupoint. I'm still going to do it. Even my kids are going to do it. Because I can even do anything with Jupoint. Whether I'm on my way home, whether I'm at school. Since by the way, I'm a student teacher. I'm a full-time student teacher, and I'm a qualified engineer, and I'm a mother and a wife. Yet I cannot complain saying I don't have time. Because with the Jupoint tools, it makes everything possible and easy.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Nteseng. Appreciate it very much.